Service 95. The inspiration for the name is quite simple. I was born in 1995 and I have always seen myself as someone who is of service to my fans and my followers. I wanted to create a little hub and a platform that encapsulates exactly that. Service 95 is a weekly newsletter where we'll be sharing words, stories, cultural recommendations, and more from like the plethora of global voices that I love, that I trust in fashion, in beauty, in the arts, in politics, in global issues, and tons more really from some incredibly talented writers and editors that are both established and emerging from all over the world. I am a big reader. And I think of myself as fairly plugged in, but I've noticed a shift over the past year or two when it comes to really what I want to read and what I'm most drawn to. So my hope is that Service 95 will really broaden the types and scopes of stories that you'll be able to read, covering topics in ways that you probably wouldn't read elsewhere. I've been my friends' and family's go-to for when it comes to recommendations. I have obsessively been making lists since I was a child, and it's a way for me to find order in the chaos. During quarantine, like I kept track of the movies that I was watching so I could share that with my friends, the books that I was reading. Before it used to be my favorite restaurants to go to, my favorite, artists and designers and musicians and the best nail salons in different parts of the world. And a lot of that really came from traveling and touring and experiencing, and I also wanted to bring to light things that are quite under the radar that you wouldn't necessarily find in just a normal tourist guide. And I just find a really huge joy in telling people the things that I've found, and I want to share that, and that's kind of my service. And so it's a kind of take on that idea, bringing it to anyone who's curious about life.